Hi everyone, Pastor Donna here. Thank you for joining me today for our daily devotional. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that God is providing you with many, many blessings. Our scripture for today is a situation that David was in. It is in 2 Samuel 18 verse 24. While Daniel was sitting between the inner and outer gates, the watchman went up to the roof of the gateway by the wall, and as he looked out, he saw a man running alone. This day was probably one of the darkest days in David's life. I know he had a lot of dark days. He was on the run a lot. It seems like there was always somebody trying to take over his kingdom, but this day was especially dark for David. It wasn't just anyone who was trying to take over his kingdom, but it was his son Absalom who was trying to take over his kingdom. And of course, it is highly likely that David prayed for a peaceful resolution to this situation with his kingdom and his son Absalom. God did provide an answer for him, and the answer came on this day. And the good news was that David's kingdom had been restored to him. The bad news was that his son Absalom had died. This was a hard situation for David. He had to have had really mixed feelings about this. Happy to get his kingdom back, heartbroken that his son had died. We encounter similar situations, and sometimes the resolution that God provides is not what we expected. I'm sure that David did not expect the resolution to be that his son would have to give his life. We're in certain situations like that today. Maybe we have a business and we're praying for God to help us in this business, to help us be successful and be at peace in this business. And instead, God provides a job for us. And so it's like a mixed blessing, because we really, really want to have our business, but we're so appreciative that God has provided a job for us. And this is just one example of how sometimes the resolutions are not exactly what we were expecting. At this time, it's really important for us to just kind of sit back and realize that this resolution that God has provided is the perfect resolution. God knows what's best for us. He wants what's best for us. And sometimes He knows that the only way for us to have a peaceful resolution is to just stop what we're doing and start in a different direction, as in let the business go and just go ahead and go with the job. And like I said, it's just an example, but it shows you that oftentimes the solution God provides is not what we're expecting it to be. Sometimes it's hard to rejoice when we have to give up something, like maybe that business was our baby and we didn't want to give it up. But obviously God is pointing us in a different direction by providing us with a job. So always keep in mind that God is in control. God knows what is best. We see today, maybe speculate on tomorrow, but God sees well in advance and well into the future for us, and He knows the perfect course for us to take. And so we just need to be willing to take it, to accept the resolution, and allow it to bring peace back into our life. Thank you so much for joining me today for the devotional. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you tomorrow for another devotional. Bye-bye.